Hi, my name is Jeff Nevin. I'm the CEO at Indwell. I want to start by saying thank you to City Council for hosting this community consultation. I think it's really important that everyone have their voice heard and that we can come together to talk about how can we best provide a solution to end homelessness in a way that's best for everyone. One of the things that folks have asked is, why does Indwell even want to do this project in Sarnia? And the answer is quite simple. Indwell was founded over 50 years ago by grassroots volunteers who wanted to ensure that everyone has a home, that everyone has a community and networks to lean on so that they can thrive. We started that 50 years ago, and when I came to work at Indwell, first as a volunteer and then as a staff person, that was about 25 years ago, I met people who were living with us in Hamilton who were from Sarnia. And when I asked, where would you like to live? Some of those people said, I'd like to go home. That's where my mom is. I'd like to go there for Sunday dinner. Or that's where I had my first job and my boss said that he'd hire me again if I went back there. And so it broadened our awareness as an organization to think about how can we provide supportive housing where people call home. And that's where we started branching out and growing into other communities. And why Sarnia? For the last number of years, you may not know this, but a number of your neighbors have been reaching out and coming to our activities across southwestern and southern Ontario saying, we have a challenge. We have homelessness, chronic homelessness, we have encampments, and we need a solution, and we believe that you're the best to help us deal with that. Along the way, in conversations that I've had with some of you, I know how personal this conversation and this issue is. In my neighborhood where I live, over the last 2 years, there's been about 50 people who have been living in my neighborhood unhoused, just within a few hundred meters of my own home. And I know the toll that takes on not only the people living in tents, but on our neighborhood, right? You know the story. I can't keep a propane tank on my barbecue because it gets removed and is used for heat inside of a tent in the winter. And I hear the explosions and I see the flames coming when those tents go up in flames. It's not good for me. It's not good for my unhoused neighbors. There's another side to that story though too. Over the 25 years I've been with Indwell, I've been able to create nearly 500, actually over 500 units of housing, of supportive housing in my own community. That's right in my ward and in the 2 adjacent wards. And because of that, I've been able to integrate my own life and my own family's life and my kids into the life of our tenants. So it means that when I go on vacation, it's a tenant of Indwell who house sits for us. When my flyers are delivered to my front porch, it's a tenant of Indwell. It's a community that I've come to appreciate and has given back to me and to my family in so many different ways. And we know the stories in many of the communities that we are in, of tenants organizing litter pickup groups, of baking muffins for the local school programs, and so many different ways that our tenants are able to contribute back into the community in a way that they weren't able when they were homeless. So I want you to know that safety and security in a community, in our buildings, in our neighborhood is of importance to me and to our organization and to our tenants. And I want you to know that we're not going anywhere. We are present. Should there be challenges, we're available. We'll work through those. That's our commitment, my commitment to you. I appreciate you coming to this consultation today, and I appreciate the opportunity that you have given for me to learn more. And I ask that if you would like to learn more, come to our website, check out the details, and feel free to reach out. Thank you so much.